Greetings, Samoa, and welcome back to Doctor Who Series 4. I do have the wrong episode on screen. Shoot, episode 7. It is Silence of the Library in the library and Forest of the Dead. Kate, you talk to them. I gotta actually set up OWS. We always play
Good
that
morning,
game.
Tuvalu.
Sure. We always play that game,
Play the
and
game.
I never
Samoa.
actually do the OWS stuff.
Setup.
Yeah, in fact, I don't think I even
Samoa.
set the episode up.
Whoever's
Tell 'em about it.
morning it is. Yeah, this
Yep.
is Library of Books or something. Forest of the Quiet. I don't know. I'd never have the
This one?
episodes lined up.
Yes, that one.
Um,
And no one gets this. People always get this one wrong. It often is like Forest of Books on Reddit or something. It's always kind of funny. This
very
is the
excited for
river
this
one.
one.
Yes, this is the library two-parter.
I love this episode.
This is probably the one you've expressed the most hype of the episodes we've actually covered. Of course, dinosaurs on a spaceship is a whole new level. But
That might be. You might be correct.
yeah,
I think this was my favorite. These were my favorite episodes back when I watched Doctor Who.
Oh, interesting.
I love these ones.
It's
But I don't remember. I
Go
don't
on.
remember a lot of the nitty gritty, but I do remember
Yes.
who the bad guy is.
Entering Moffat's big stuff, we are definitely going to have a discussion on what you remember before going in. But no, this episode is interesting. I'd say it's a good sign for the Moffat era that we are rapidly approaching. Because while it was before my time, I understand that at the time this episode was broadcast, it had been announced that Russell T Davies would be leaving Doctor Who forever. You'd never see him again. At the time he was going to, after like a year. I think we might have announced the specials. I'm not sure. I think we announced it was this season, the specials. And it had been announced that Moffat would be taking over, which anecdotally, I understand everyone was like, yeah, that's the right choice. You know, he's got extremely strong episodes. There were probably like, you know, Moffat haters even back in the day. But no, I mean, they were like, yeah, this will be even better. But needlessly, there were a lot of eyes on this episode, of course, because Moffat would have known he'd be taken over soon. So there were eyes on maybe he's going to do stuff for his era. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Might just be a random episode. But yeah, there were a lot of eyes, and of course, it blew him out of the water. It's very Moffat, possibly his best of the original. I mean, he did write Blink, but Blink is Dr. Light. You know, it's got that kind of weirdness to it. This is just straight up Stephen Moffat Doctor Who story.
Yeah, his non-showrunning writing is like strong episodes.
Oh yeah, like Moffat under Davies. I think it's a lot of people say it's the constraints that being writing like a two-parter, just a story, really seems to focus Moffat. Whereas when he's running the show, there's not as much like checks, and he can kind of do whatever he wants. Don't get me wrong, I still like Moffat's era. It's not like he's just terrible on his own. But no, yes, this is a very good one. I will probably explain at this point what we're doing, though, for the people who... Actually, that is reasonable if you're starting here.
Yeah.
Today, we are basically going to be recording an audio commentary track live. So, in a little bit, we'll ramble first, but in a little bit, we'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, everyone's going to hit play. For legal reasons, I can't just stream an episode of Doctor Who. So it'll be a blurred version in the background, oops, there will be, but it'll look like this. Oh, shoot. I'll fix OBS. There will be a blurred version in the background. Caden, you tell him what to do.
So it's bring your own video.
Yeah, never mind.
Depending
OBS
on
is
where
fixed.
you're from.
I'll take over. We're always
Oh.
very good. Yes. There you go. It'll look like this, the blurred version of the episode. Except it won't be a black screen. Now, for Doctor Who, this can be a bit tricksy. Because there are essentially two versions of every Doctor Who episode. There's the original UK version and the American version. They are exactly the same, except the American version is about 4% slower. Over the course of 45 minutes, that does add up to a few minutes. If you're not watching this live, you can just adjust the playback speed of the video. You can compare the times of like whatever you might be watching. When Doctor Who was streamable, it's generally seems to be the American versions of the episodes. We're doing it because I'm an American and that's what I owned. And even if I knew the difference, I probably wouldn't have bought the UK versions at the time. It would be weird, Caden, if we do cover like Church, which I don't think you did a review for me for. That one actually is the UK version. I import them now.
Ooh.
So we'll mess everyone up. It's like there's one Classic Who story. Because Classic Who doesn't have this problem. It's all the UK version, except one where they messed up. So it's like that. It's spiritually in that vein. Anyway, is that everything? I think I've got everything.
Might have.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's your fault if you don't understand the rules that weren't given. Yes, so River J. Song, if that is her real name. I don't think River's ever been given a middle name. And she's got like 20 Big Finish stories. But anyway, what do you remember about Rivers? I will say that we do kind of do this. Generally, I try and avoid spoilers for the stuff we haven't gotten to, but you're doing a watch along. There's kind of the assumption you've seen the entire show. If this is your first way watching the show, I wouldn't not recommend it. But we might just be about to spoil everything about River Song. So, Caden, what do you remember so I know what we can talk about as we approach the River stuff?
River is important.
Yes.
I think she's big. You
can't say that. A woman
knows
just
she's
big?
Someone's kid. I think because she's like friends with Amy and Rory, but I think it's uncovered
everyone
she was their kid. But she
kid.
knew the Doctor. She's something that we find out she's actually really entangled with.
So not much.
There's like a reveal.
Not much is what you're saying. It's not much.
But doesn't she like? Or is that when she dies?
Look,
does she die? I might remember that.
Well, everyone dies.
She's just some astronaut in the water. That's like River,
true.
Isn't it?
There's an astronaut in water at some point.
She shoots the Doctor or something.
So we're very much in the phase of like, hey, Reddit, help me remember this episode from 10 years ago.
Yeah, so I think she's Amy and Rory's kid, I
will not confirm nor deny any of these allegations. But yeah, so that'll be interesting. I mean, it's fun to go through. You can only really go through all of them once. I will say that River Song and the whole broader 11th Doctor arc, which I guess technically starts here, has a reputation for being too complicated to understand. That's not true. It's not that there is a deeper convoluted storyline that you're too stupid to understand. It's that there's a deeper convoluted storyline that is not consistent. Don't get me wrong, I could summarize the overviews right now and you'd kind of be like, yeah, for the most part. But generally, like, all the individual episodes are really good, but there are cracks. So I'll caution as we go into the big arcs. River herself, I think, might actually be pretty fine, but it has been a while. But yeah, I mean, this will be interesting. It's River Song. I actually remember one of the big things. It sets up, of course, this episode, like, who is River to the Doctor? I always remember feeling like this was obvious. And I don't know if it's supposed to be. I think it's confused with Moffat where it's like, I mean, yeah, it's probably obvious. But I've also seen some people being like, I'm blown away with all the revelations. So I don't know. That'll also be interesting to see. However, we're getting to the interesting points because I stopped watching Doctor Who originally because they pulled it off Amazon Prime way back in the day. And then there was no legal means except physical media, which, like, I was 9. I wasn't about to do that. What probably happened is, like, my mom told me there was no legal way to watch it, and so I just assumed that there was no legal way to watch it, honestly.
Yeah.
But I ended that watch through, like, the episode before all the reveals of, like, River and I think it was actually the end of season 6, because I remember Amy and Rory leaving, but then they come back, and so I think I ended whatever was the episode before Asylum of the Daleks, where it was. Hilariously, I remember you ending the episode before Matt Smith regenerates, but we seem to have whittled something down to it actually being dinosaurs on a spaceship was your last one. Which, I mean, some might say, I keep breaking these fridge clips. That's what that noise was. Some people might say we should trust the memory at the time, but then we don't have the story of dinosaurs on a spaceship being peak Who. So, we're going to ignore that.
Yeah.
Then we should, I guess we could probably get going at this point.
Suppose I'm stoked.
Nope. It's possible Caden will just drop dead in the middle of this stream.
It is possible.
It's also possible his internet will go out, but we'll see.
Equally likely.
Hopefully not, actually. Yeah. As I said before, let's see. That is the end stream button, so we're live. That is the recording button, so we're live. Everyone's streaming.
Wake up your hard drive.
I haven't had to do that for a while, but yeah, let me try waking up the hard drive.
But the time we don't.
It'll be the one time we don't. Okay, so I'll open with my anecdote about Dr. Moon. Cool.
Should I say what I remember about this episode?
You know what? Sure. Oh my gosh, Caden. I almost forgot to introduce the episode as well. But let's have you do it first.
That's a great point, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see how my memory compares to what's actually going to happen.
Yes.
I think the only thing I remember...
I hope, real quick, that you're about to describe a totally different episode about River Song. But go on.
Really it's Germany, 1942.
Yes. Are you recalling Let's Kill Hitler of any episode you could have picked with River Song?
That's the one I remember that
Go
has
on.
in it.
Go on.
It's a mystery. There's these people in this infinite library that I guess the Doctor stumbles on, or maybe it's a library planet, and people keep dying, and it's all mysterious. But we learned that there's like nano piranhas in the shadows that eat people and assume they're corpses, and that's I think
no, go on. Assume they're. You can't leave me hanging.
I don't even remember Donna being in this.
God, I live for Reddit. Help me remember this episode from 10 years ago. I really do. The last one they had was a Torchwood episode. And they were explaining Doctor Who. And so they throw these curveballs at you. Alex remembers this episode where there was like a Dalek ballerina that I'm pretty sure is Asylum of the Daleks mixed with a dream they had once. But I live for this, Caden. Gosh. Okay, no. Well, you're totally wrong, because what this episode is actually about, Silence of the Library, is about, it's actually kind of a sequel to Bad Wolf, was it? Where they had those game shows. It's a prequel, because it's the android Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? ? What was that game show? It was the android one that got rebranded to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That there's like a famous contestant who's like just always winning them, and they know so much. They're just called the Library, right? And they're like world famous. It's like Keanu Reeves. Let's go with that. It's like Keanu Reeves. He's pretty popular and beloved.
Yeah, he's pretty popular.
Yeah, so basically though, one day they have like really bad gas, and that's bad for the camera, right? They don't want to be on the news. The news, I guess, yes, with bad gas, and like they have to cut around it. So they go to the doctor, not the character, the doctor, actually a medical doctor
for help.
but it happens to be the Doctor in disguise.
Oh, of course.
And they give him like a pill to get rid of their gas, and it works. Then part 2 is after the cliffhanger. The Forest of the Dead is where they bury the bodies of the people who take the pill, which is actually like poison. And the Doctor murdered this person because they would grow up
not Keanu
to
Reeves.
be... No, it's someone like Keanu Reeves, because they'd grow up to make a bad sequel to the future Matrix, and then people wouldn't like Keanu future. It's actually Keanu Reeves was the name of the character. They didn't like him as much.
Wow.
I haven't seen the Matrix 4, just for disclaimer.
It is bad. It is really bad.
Yeah, I'm
well,
noticing
that sounds...
the Doctor is in less and less of these summaries as time goes on.
Yeah, my memory just isn't picking up on that. That's weird.
David Tennant just gets expensive. Oh, and River's there too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, River's there too.
Well,
all right.
Maybe it'll come back to me.
I've got to think of something from midnight next. God. Okay, I'm sure my hard drive is falling asleep now, but as we said before, there will be a little countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, we're all going to hit play, and then we're going to try not to die, because that would be bad.
Try.
I was... I look at a countdown when I do this, and the one I looked at was the time remaining in the episode on VLC Media Player. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then we lose Caden.
And I'm gone.
Here we go. It's a good opening.
There it is.
There it is. City Library. A bit of green screen, but I like
Classic.
it. I like the city planet. It's not dingy. It kind of sets it apart. And the music, I don't know if Stephen Moffat had anything to do with it, but it is giving like 11th Doctor vibes. In fact, it's a great
good set.
Yeah. Probably half of that is CGI, but that's amazing.
Yeah. I'd have fun in a library that goes forever.
Yeah. I hope they have the Virgin New Adventures. Oh, I forgot to tell you how my wife doesn't reheat pizza. Just eat it cold. Yeah.
Dad does that.
I told him to get out of my house. I like Dr. Moon too. That's his name.
Yeah.
No, I'll save my Dr. Moon anecdote till we learn more about Dr. Moon. God, I hate it when David Tennant invades my mind.
I love it.
Every
He's welcome
night.
anytime.
Shoutouts as well to the framed photos that just say library.
I didn't see him.
I know that's the name of the place. Yeah, I
weird
don't know
name.
why I didn't notice it for the first, 6 episodes, but I love the bass.
Yeah.
In fact, is it my headphones? My headphones actually are starting to go. I get this,
Pick it up a little bit.
$30 pair that lasts a year. Am I on noise canceling? Okay. No,
my
there we
headphones
go.
have a very flat audio response.
I just cycled through them all. I wonder what this one's rated. It's probably one of the best of the season. But it's a strong season.
Oh, good big empty room.
Lots of god lights.
Yeah.
I don't remember... That's a lie. I was going to say the last time I went to a library. It was probably college. I buy a lot of the VNAs from library books, though.
Why is there nobody there?
Wow. Why not? That's almost like a mystery. Imagine writing so many books that you have like a continent.
I could do it. Give me a day or two.
A day? Wow. AI, man,
just to get
it's
busy.
changed fiction. Ah, that's why it's empty.
Oh, very you always a death at the end.
Sorry, wait, did he
That's
say
brutal.
without death there wouldn't be comedies? What did he say? Without death.
I don't know.
Uh,
Donna's snappy today.
it's Donna. Yes. It's a lovely looking library, too.
Oh yeah.
Actually, come to think of it, could you imagine the noise? There's literally a train station right there. Ooh, say the thing.
I guess I know why everybody's gone, don't I?
Why is everyone gone?
Well, they all got eaten by shadow monsters.
Ah. Well, I can neither confirm nor
I
deny.
never land on Sundays. Can we verify that? He has landed on historical dates.
So, I can think of one instance. It hasn't happened yet. You might. Look, if you want to go and try and figure out if he's landed on a Sunday, be my guest.
He most certainly has.
We'll have to
Day of the week is
wait
Pompeii. That
until
was
the
recent.
sun explodes and then figure out what day it is.
Okay, erupt. August 24th, 79 AD. It was a Sunday morning.
Oh,
They were just there. They were just there on a Sunday.
today? This one?
No, Pompeii was on a Sunday
Pompeii.
morning.
I'm not convinced we know that. I'm not convinced we could pin Pompeii down to the day.
I trust it.
All right.
Oh wait,
I will say
says it might have been a Monday.
I'm noticing a hard thing about reviewing Moffat is there's a lot of cool things and setup he's doing with dialogue I can't talk about because we haven't got to the conclusions. Moffat apparently really tempted Tennant to stay on for another season to do the first Moffat one. God, now I'm imagining the version of Silence of the Library where it's got like the Harry Potter Monster Book of Monsters or something, you know? Screw the Vashta Nerada. Let's just have... Actually, that could be a fun camp episode. If Russell T Davies wrote this, that's what would happen.
Ooh, Gary statue.
Right in front of the desk. Not behind the desk.
Dude, it's good to see Love and Monsters girls doing.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's doing great. This is what inspired it. It's like a weeping angel. I'd donate my face to a library.
Yeah,
Yeah. Would you?
depends on the library.
Yeah, true. True. There aren't a lot of bad libraries, though.
You
I
have a point.
love the deadpan delivery of this, too. This is the kind of part I could play.
Yeah.
As an autistic person. It's that. Only one. I like the idea that a message needs a coherency warning.
Mm.
Like, surely I can tell if the message is incomprehensible. Well, then again, there's the people who think they're too dumb to understand the river arc.
Mm.
But they're actually too dumb to realize that they're not too dumb.
Such a good set. I like that room.
It really is. I wonder if it's something. Like those tapestries
Yeah.
on the walls you don't just have. I bet they scouted something. I can't tell which part of that set is fake. You know what? I wonder if they're just at like the Royal Society or something like that.
Mm.
There's your first misremember. I saw it sign all my SOSs with a kiss. SOSX.
Is this the first time
Oh.
he's been able to get messages on the psychic paper in Doctor Who?
I think there might have been something with the gas mask child. It's not the only instance, but the ones I can think of are after this episode. Is this the first time the Sonic doesn't do wood? There's a question.
We're back.
Yeah, I thought this was the cliffhanger. You know, this might be the only Doctor Who story that starts in the middle. Don't remember that, do you? You know what, actually?
Don't kick her.
This library,
It's like
a little bit of tweaking, TARDIS console. Mwah.
Oh, yeah.
I want 12's TARDIS with 8th's aesthetic. That's what I want. Dual layers. Put the God Rays in. Brilliant.
Oh.
I'm also remembering that there were only 2 people on this planet, and River's got to come here eventually. So I wonder if we answer that or not. Where's the entrance to the planet? I guess it's like the landing pad or something.
I don't remember this child.
This is fun. I love watching a mystery with someone who doesn't know the mystery.
So is she real?
Look at that rug she's on, though.
Very security camera emblem shaped.
God, I would have been so hyped
What does that mean?
being told that this was going to be the next showrunner, you know?
Yeah.
And then he delivers. Season 5 is just a bunch of episodes like this. Why not? Just a nice, sexy face. I want to personally...
Like you and your Factorio.
What? Oh, God.
Flashbangs.
That's too long to explain.
Donating a park bench?
I'd donate my face. Like, I'm not going to do anything with it. You know? Is it... If you have, like, an open casket funeral, though, do you just not have a face? Or is it scanned?
Yeah, you take it later.
Take it later. What, like, at the funeral? I do like the sort of... the way he does weird stuff in the future. In this episode. That's one of my favorite
I like that line.
Tenet lines, yeah. That could have come up last time. You know, we've never had another Vashton Marauder episode.
I mean, I don't know.
I've heard audio ones.
They did it good here.
I don't know, I've heard good audio ones. Because what Big Finish does is Tennant knows what they are now, so they do an episode where he doesn't know what they are. And I think they do one with 8.
Where'd the girl go?
I think you could reuse them without it, especially if it's not revealed they're Vashton Arata, kind of like the well. What do you mean, where'd the girl go?
The little security thing's not in the middle of the floor anymore.
Vashton Arata ate her. Wow, that's no way to talk to River. Yeah, so I guess they're by the entrance. Oh, I get it. Remember, because we saw that sign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wondered why the shop wasn't by the exit. I'm about to meet Bernice Summerfield in the books,
Ah,
who's basically the inspiration for River. The
is her name
similarity is
important?
what?
Her name. It like means something or something. I don't
Well,
remember.
maybe, maybe it means like a song, a musical lyrics about a river, a body of water.
Yeah, security camera gone.
Well, there was a Vashtinarada shadow. Like it might have taken it.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what to want with that. Maybe I'll learn.
I don't know. I think Suki looks scared. I think that's her name. I couldn't. There's two Daves in this story, but I remembered Suki. I hope her name's Suki. I like Dave. What's your first name, though? 10 out of 10.
I like their little suits.
It's not the orange one.
I do. It's not. I do like them though.
I think
Just for
it's.
their little expedition.
I think I know why, but I'll say later.
Yeah, what has it been
I
eating the whole time?
could eat the books. I mean, the doctor lives for. Heck, I think River lives for a good while. I don't know if we've ever said how long River lives, but, you know, future humans live a while. River's got river stuff going on. I love that music, that vocal track. I can't think of anything else that has that in Who. The
Rada.
species I've
Good word to
always
say.
got to type into Google to remember. I thought there was an apostrophe. I always think there is. Also, a classic Moffat, like, normal thing becomes a horrible monster.
Yeah.
This episode probably kept me up as a kid. Which one's proper date? Okay, him. I think he dies first because I don't remember him.
And he hasn't said a line of dialogue.
You have to pay him more.
Oh, maybe he'll get one. Okay.
I'm
No.
liking River in this one. I've not like actually a lot of people. I've never super felt the River Doctor relationship when it's 11, which is of course like most of it. So, and Tennant only has this with River, at least in TV.
Aw.
I hope it's Suki. God knows where that came from if it's not. It's like Clive Evangelista is her name.
Aw.
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen an escape pod. Might look like a bathroom. But however, the second time is a little less understandable.
Maybe she really had to go. Suspiciously TARDIS looking notebook.
I know. It's he just bought it at like a store. All right, what do we actually get as episodes? I bet Big Finish just sat by this scene and wrote them down. Yes. It was 11 though. So a lot of people actually complain or have problems that River never meets 10 on screen otherwise. And the Crash of the Byzantium is an actual 11th Doctor story. So not only should she know that the Doctor doesn't recognize her, but she should remember that, like, 11 was the Byzantium, and that would help order it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I do actually agree. If you have to worry about the order you tell your, like, the Doctor something in, then you probably should remember the face, because that would help. But River's always like, they're the exact same person to me. Like, and honestly, I get that. I've confused, like, one Doctor in a story for another, because they're all just the Doctor. But also, like, she just could have adventures off screen. She does, in Big Finish, have adventures with 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 9.
That's a non-threatening alarm. Proper Dave
It is
said
a
words.
library. What'd you say? What?
Proper Dave, he had a line.
Ah. Oh, it's a phone call. Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
God, I almost didn't recognize it. We're too old now, Caden. I wonder what show that is in the background, too.
I wonder if it's a real show or if someone made this.
They're often,
guy in a bathroom.
like, actual BBC children's shows. It's a long ringtone, too. I feel like those phones would not ring for long. I like how it's an old phone, too, but that's probably just because of when this episode came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd call a doctor as well. I also like how they're discussing, I assume her, like, condition just huddled in the kitchen corner. Like, if you're gonna keep it secret, at least go to another room. Those are good.
Oh, I don't know if she's. I mean, she's probably just not even real.
That's rude. I hate it when David Tennant comes on my TV unannounced. Okay, can we appreciate the alligator toy behind her head on the right?
I love it.
I need it. Dad, David Tennant wants to speak to me. Also, I'm not feeling good vibes from the dad, who's like just ignoring all that conversation too.
He's busy in his own.
Oh, that was the carpet, the library symbol. I thought it was, but I was waiting to see it.
Yeah.
If this was modern Russell T Davies, one of those would have been Doctor Who. Absolutely. It's so beaten up. Well, I mean, it is, because, like, this is like very late in River's timeline. We should pay attention. I wonder if they have versions of the books that are different levels of worn down.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she gets it brand new, but in my head, it's always damaged, you know? Do you remember who River is to the Doctor?
No.
Interesting, that's
She,
the part
kills
I
him.
felt was obvious.
Or maybe he kills her.
I also felt
maybe-
like that whole thing was a bit clear. But the thing is, I should know, because I'm pretty sure the show got pulled from Amazon before we found out. So, I want to hit David Tennant. Ow. Well, see, I told you my headphones are on the splits. If I, like, cover it in the wrong way, all the sound cuts out.
Not ideal.
No, not ideal.
Ooh, what's happening?
But I put up with it. They got great sound. And what? It's the library one. I told him how you don't reheat your pizzas, and he said Dad does it too.
Yeah, cold pizza is good sometimes.
You leaving?
Soon, yes. I was just checking where Comet was.
He's here.
Yes, I noticed.
Oh, there's no mean to her.
I mean, she isn't the brightest tool in the shed.
But it does take an amount of smartness to comprehend your own smartness. I feel like you got to be
know
pretty
what?
aware.
We
if
should
you're
put
like,
you in this
I
story.
think I'm not smart.
We should put you in this. Well, no, I feel like too many people think they're not smart. You know?
Yeah, but I think that's more of like an insecurity than like an understanding.
I think there's a misunderstanding of what like intelligence actually is. A lot of people conflate intelligence with just like knowing things. Mm-hmm. Like if you're good at Jeopardy or something, you're super smart, which like definitely doesn't have to be true. This library is amazing at Jeopardy. Honestly, why not? What is the doctor gonna do with the intellectual property of his experiences at the library? Is he gonna write a book about it? Like, I actually don't understand why the doctor doesn't sign the contract, and it bothers me. River, I would see that, sure. I'm also not convinced River's a good person. What?
They're gonna kill her.
I'd somehow forgot about this scene, actually.
Or maybe they're gonna keep her safe. Oh.
I wonder how they block off the planet, actually. I don't think he specified. Like, it is a planet. The doctor's surprised at that, too. I feel like most of the people he knows trust him with his life.
Kill the mean guy.
Just say a door is opened in the wall. Just say it. That is not a high attendance.
Not. It's a horrible attendance.
Yes, the whole planet. Do you remember?
Save no survivors.
4,022 people saved. My library probably has an attendance of 422 people.
Hey, they're all dead. Maybe, they all got uploaded. That's why there's a little girl in the computer. Maybe their faces all got turned into little statues.
That's quite a leap.
Maybe the shadows wrote it to make it sound nice.
Oh, that's nice. They don't want us to come off as the bad guys. That's just the House of Parliament? What is this?
Saved doesn't mean survived.
What?
This is a nice room. I love all the sets in this episode.
I do, but what is this room? Is this for, like, copyright crimes? Why? There's so many books. Like, what were they doing?
Honestly, this place is a mess.
You know what? I bet it's a university campus. England, they're probably like 1,000-year-old university. They got huge libraries. I bet that's where this filming is. I could check like TARDIS Wiki. But UW had a lot of buildings that are in like older styles like this. That's not good.
Oh, Gilder.
Oh, I thought that was just a skeleton wearing our suits.
Ate her. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the suit. Said ate her suit.
What? She's not naked. She's a skeleton.
I don't know. I saw it as only skeleton for a sec.
Though, to be fair, the suit is pretty disguised. I might just let this scene play. coming up. What'd you say? Nanite piranhas?
Yeah.
Right, you remember this scene?
Oh, no. Someone say nanite piranhas?
She's ghosting. She's refusing to answer our calls. What's the echo? Yeah, I wouldn't get one of those.
Yeah, I don't think
For-
I would either.
Glorified cell phone.
I thought the things communicated.
Well,
but
we're
I guess
not there yet.
Okay, making sense. Making sense.
You're
it.
starting to remember.
I'm understanding. Yeah.
And that's why they're not in the orange spacesuits, is so the villain looks distinct.
Ooh.
He loves that footprint metaphor.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I bet everyone here gets to feel like shit now. Rightfully.
Good, they deserve it.
They do. Those escape pods look a lot like toilets.
Darn it, your mic's off.
No River's got the button down.
Man, that thing can really pick up.
Well, yes, it wires into your brain. And I'll wait. No subtitles. That's... It's supposed to be like, I scream, as in I was horrified, because it's spooky. Nah,
That's brutal.
I remember it being real creepy. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a fantastic scene.
Yeah.
And that's why I wouldn't buy one of these things. Yeah,
Just
no.
a
Just a
freak of
freak of technology.
technology.
It's just a freak
That's
of technology. Yeah. So we're approaching the introduction. I could send you those Big Finish. I remember them being good. It was one of the classic classic Doctor's New Monsters sets. For anyone interested. Where were they keeping that?
I mean, they have to meet
You know
for the
I'm
first
a
time eventually. Why
vegan.
can't they?
What?
Why can't they meet now?
Well, because she's already met the others. Because they meet out
Oh yeah,
of
but
order.
the Doctor has to meet her for a first time eventually.
And he will.
Well, he
But
kind of is.
River remembers that. So if she changes that, that's a paradox.
Ah.
Yeah.
The paintings
Don't judge.
in the background. No, they're beautiful.
Such a good scene. It's so Moffat too. So a fun little anecdote. What?
That's just be the most terrifying thing to hear as a child.
Little gulp.
That's horrifying, dude.
Well, yeah, it's Moffat. Fun thing about Dr. Moon is the idea Moffat had is that it's actually the Doctor from like the 42nd Doctor or something crazy up there. Is who Dr. Moon is, which is fun. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't hard to deduce who River was to the Doctor. But I don't want to say it for your sake.
Why are they? I don't know. The Doctors don't do
Also,
relationships.
God, rub it, Donna. Why are you so bad at this? You've done the time travel before, Donna. I'm a big fan. Well, you see, Donna, the Doctor lives for like umpteen billion years. And you do not age well. All right, here we go. You get your explanation. Hey.
Yeah. Did say Piranha.
I got one in my living room. What? There,
Just
hey, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fun. Like the dust, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a good monster idea. It's like the Joy to the World shadow. Shadow store, like idea of the doors in the hotel. It's fun.
Yeah.
Well, there's an entrance sign. That's what I said. Why is it by the entrance? I guess if you came by spaceship. Wait, he wasn't the first to die.
Oh yeah, and he's speaking, but he's next.
That's just the lighting, Doctor. The production team has done it bad. It looks cool, though. Especially with how, like, strong they are. But I wonder how they do it. Is it like a double... an overlay? Where they have one of him just standing there with the light.
Mm-hmm.
That's really well done. Because it's not everyone.
Yeah.
But don't touch his shadow, Doctor. Well. I also love the, like, PC fan port in the back.
Yeah. I mean, River can be certain that the Doctor will survive. She's met him.
Well, I think we actually touch on that point later. Man, I can't wait for the Doctor to have that screwdriver. It would have been cool if they had known what the 11th Doctor's screwdriver was going to look like, and they did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Also, man, Doctor, put your shields up. To be fair, he did say that, like, the TARDIS wouldn't recognize everyone else, so, you know. God, that's
That doesn't look
horrifying.
fun.
No, that's
That
horrifying.
sounds awful.
That was the spookiest part of the episode. Those are cool helmets, actually, the suits.
Yeah.
Go watch a animated... It's his name is Lux, and I haven't made a joke about it yet. No, Lux. Like the guy from TikTok.
Yeah. Oh.
Lux got really popular.
No, I don't know. I was thinking about Flux for a second.
No, like the animated Lux, Shooty Gadwa. If you forgot, like one of the best episodes.
I was thinking Lux, but then I thought I was wrong for thinking Lux, and now I know I'm correct for thinking Lux.
No, he got really big, like outside of Doctor Who.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to someone else when you said TikTok.
No. Might have been Tumblr. That's good. The reaction he did as well with that twitch was really, really effective. Uh-oh, Scooby. I've never noticed this before either, but I love how it's clearly a USB stick that's been bent. Like, look at it.
It is.
Hey, who turned out the lights? Ow, that was effective. It's just such a good episode. I don't think you could ask for a better, yeah, I'm about to run this show, you know?
Yeah. Oh, they gave it a body.
And that's why it's not the orange spacesuit. I might have to go listen to that Bastionarada audio. Is that Jack's? Oh, it is. Man, I recognized it. She's got an audio with Jack.
Oh,
Or actually,
she left her book.
I think Jack has an audio with her. Oh, I think we're getting to the cliffhanger. I love that it appears to be green screen in the background. I think it's just a green light on concrete, but still.
It's I don't understand what's happening here, but I will.
Maybe you won't. Maybe it'll never be addressed.
I don't know. I don't think she's
Poor
real. I think
That's
she's the
rude.
computer.
That's rude.
She's the computer. But why would the computer have a system to think it's a real girl? I don't know.
Man, I'm looking forward to Moffat. Heaven Sent's gonna be amazing. It's like, I know. It's higher pitched.
Better.
I feel like it's not a difficult guess. In next episode with River, they basically admit it. And then it remains a mystery for like 2 seasons. Rude. Can't just talk about the TARDIS like that.
Oh, I wrote this.
Donna Noble has been saved. I remember Donna. She doesn't die now. He loves his repeated phrases. Are you my mommy? Don't blink. Silence
yeah.
will fall. It's a very Moffat. There might have even been one in Joy to the World. Or but didn't Boom have one? Thoughts and Prayers? It's very Moffat.
Yeah. I was right about my 4022 saved. They all turned into things.
4023.
Yeah.
I had a thought earlier that if the power went out and it got all dark, I could be like, hey, who turned out the lights? But I wouldn't be live. Not even you would hear me. Bum. All right.
Ooh.
I mean, dang.
Ooh.
Dang.
Pretty good.
That's a good... You know what?
That's a good one.
Not to get all back in my day, but after Chibnall come... Actually, no, Davies 2 was actually hype when they announced that he would come back. Actually, you know, I know my reaction. I think I've told this before. When they announced Russell D. Davies was coming back to Doctor Who, I was in quarantine at university. It was the start of university. I was in the quarantine dorm because I had COVID. I was like, come on, try harder. Pick something believable for your confirmed rumor. And it took like 2 weeks until I eventually refound. I kept finding that one circulate. Eventually I found it on like the BBC and I was like, but come on. You know, it took like 2 weeks to actually internalize that it was real. I was on the BBC's news website. I'm like, but like it can't, you know, it can't.
Yeah.
No, but that's super good. I mean, I can only imagine the hype of like, yeah, that guy's.
Yeah, I'd be losing my marbles.
That guy's gonna run Doctor Who. He'll do it for 6 seasons. I think might even be like 10 years or something crazy. And heck, he's written his last Doctor Who story many times. Supposedly did it with Joy. He'll do it again. By God, he'll keep doing it. He did his last Doctor Who story before the revival even came out. That's right. No, I mean, very, very strong. I've also think we've observed for a lot of two-parters, the first is kind of mostly setup. Usually it's not bad, but barely anything happens. That one was packed. So much
Yeah, that
happened.
one felt great. And there's like 3 storylines. It was phenomenal.
It's tight. I think they're all wrapped up very well.
Yeah.
Very strong. Do you have anything you need to do before the next part? Bathroom water.
I need to fill up some water.
All right, you will go ahead first. I just finished. I finished what's it called? Time Worm and Cat's Crucible, the first 7 big Virgin New Adventures. I got the next one on the way. It's Mark Gatiss, but apparently it's very good. And I was worthwhile. I enjoyed it. The early 7 are definitely hit and miss. They're not the strongest of the range. Especially given I didn't really gel with Revelations, which is usually people's favorite. That's a Paul Cornell. Oh, I don't think I've told that to Caden. I can't remember. That's the Human Nature Father's Day guy. But no, I liked it. I'm enjoying the books. You back?
I'm back.
Did I tell you when I finished the Paul Cornell's book in the Virgin New Adventures, his first one? I didn't like it. It's been my worst so far. That was the Human Nature and the Father's Day guy, who I was like so hyped for. That was my least favorite one so far. God, I did not like that book. It was so... most people do. This is like very hot take. It is entirely down to like personal preference. Because that book is so just like symbolism and imagery and like you're not supposed to know what's going on. It's called Revelation. Doctor's dancing with like the Grim Reaper on the cover. And I just don't care for it. There's one point in the book where like 2 characters have a brief exchange. It's like maybe a paragraph or 2. And then the book literally says like, that might have happened, or maybe it didn't. Or maybe it was slightly differently. Who knows? I was like, F off. Like, but at the same time, it's like a mystery. But I feel like the answers to the mystery, I guessed before we even got there. I didn't think it was hard. When it's actually revealed, I got confused because I thought we'd actually known that for like half the book at this point. It was, but like a lot of people like it. If the idea of like a very symbolism, imagery, like really sounds interesting, I'm sure you'll love it. But man, I did not gel with that book at all. The last one I read, which maybe I should just save these for like intermission reviews of the Virgin New Adventures. It was like a slog of a first third of the book, but then it got good. Highly recommend the Virgin New Adventures, but you need to get books in, apparently. The next one's very good, I'm told. It's Nightshade by Mark Gatiss, who's a controversial... That's
Heard
not
that
right.
name.
Is a writer.
Familiar.
He's an actor and writer. He's done Doctor Who. He played Lazarus. I think he's written something you've seen. Oh, I think he did End of the World? Oh, gosh. Doctor Who, I don't know, list of Doctor Who. He hasn't done anything since 12. What does Mark Gatiss do? Yeah, The Unquiet Dead, Idiot's Lantern are the ones you've seen. Then Victory of the Daleks, Night Terrors, Cold War, Crimson Horror, Robot of Sherwood, you'll never guess what that one's about, Sleep No More, and Empress of Mars, which are like generally considered mid stories. I'm actually more favorable to Mark Gatiss on average than most, but apparently that book is very good. Like one of the best of the range. Very good. So I'm excited. But that's also what they told me about Revelation, so who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day I'll give up. I'm just excited to read The Pit. The bad one, where the Doctor's with like a poet, and it just sucks. Apparently, yeah, it's gonna be real cheap though. It's like 50. Maybe it'll be in a background because it's by my computer once. I've got this long shelf that came with the house, and I kind of eyeball it, and I'm like, I bet that's about 50 books, where it's like the exact height of a book, and I'm like slowly just spreading it out. Then one day I'll get the 8th Doctor ones, which actually review better, which is very interesting. And I'll have like hundreds of books. And man, I hope that if I ever have a kid, they obsess over Doctor Who, because I have so much to give them. And I would have wanted like all of Big Finish's catalog for free and like 100 of the books.
You need to instill that.
Oh yeah, I'll give them the toddler show they're about to make. I'll give them the Sarah Jane Adventures. I'll give them some of the kid books. Like, they're going to have it beaten into them. They'll learn to count through doctors. I'll give, like, flashcards.
They won't be able to count above, like, what, 16?
No. But, like, do you actually need to count higher than 16? Like, realistically?
You will when the next Doctor comes out.
No, because seasons of Doctor Who are only, like, 13 episodes long. You know? Like, that you don't
Then
need
how
to
are you
count
going to
more than
communicate
that.
about the 17th Doctor?
Well, like, we'll just learn another number when we get there, you know?
16
and then
too.
I'll get some Big Finish, and I'll put, people put, like, headphones over the pregnant belly sometimes to, like, educate the baby. I'll do that with some Big Finish, and it'll be great. I do have to fill up my water bottle. So if you want to review some Virgin New Adventures for them, that would be great. I think we're out of Doctor Who episodes, right? So how about, hang on, you stay there a bit. How about you tell them what, you tell them what Cat's Cradle Times Crucible. You tell them what that book is about.
Tell them what?
Cat's Cradle Times Crucible. Cat's Cradle, and it's like a colon, and Times Crucible, and you're going to tell them what that book is about.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. Well,
All right,
Times Cradle and Cat's Crucible, I need to remember who the author of that is.
It's Mark Platt. Yeah, it's Mark Platt. Mark Plate, something like that.
Times Ladle?
Times Cat's Cradle, then it's a semicolon, because it's like part of a trilogy. Times Crucible. Man, this is difficult, apparently.
Yeah, this is coming back to me. So, this is a novel by Mark Platt, which I originally read, a while ago. It's a classic one. And an interesting factoid about this one is Mark Platt is a known epileptic. He suffers from epilepsy. And as he was sitting in front of his, released in 1992, yeah, he was sitting in front of his computer. He was sitting in front of his digital typewriter, 1992. And there was an intermittent power issue. And as he was typing it out, right at the start, right at the end of making the whole book, because he's one of those people that, you name the book at the end once you really have a feel for it. He finished the entire story, and he came up with a great title, but there was this intermittent power outage, and so his screen started flashing, and he had a seizure and slammed his hands on the keyboard, and what came out of that, it was kind of jumbled, but autocorrect took over, and the book was titled Cat's Cradle Times Crucible, and it's a really a heartwarming mother-daughter story where they bond and overcome moving to a new town and city and finding their own independent lives. It's honestly got nothing to do with cats or cradles or the doctor, actually. But
actually, to be
that's
fair,
what fell out.
The
He
doctor
thought it
is
fit.
barely in that one. Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's my review is that it's written by the guy who did Ghostlight, and that should be everything you need to know about that book. Love it or hate it.
Mark Platt, he has epilepsy. Don't know if you knew.
Oh wow! Is that why the villain was Light in Ghostlight, the TV story he did?
Yes.
I'm not even joking. The villain's name was Light.
Me neither. That's how it got its name.
Yeah,
Cat's Cradle and the Times Crucible.
Fun fact too: the last book in the Cat's Cradle trilogy, the Cat's Cradle story arc is entirely contained within the final 3 pages of the book. Page 3 is like the top 20% of the page, because then the book is done, and they didn't have any more words. It's brilliant.
Funny. Yeah, I think I summed that up perfectly.
One day I'm going to have to just find these recordings and figure out what the hell you're talking about.
I was spot on.
All right. I realized as well you didn't even know the doctor or companion for the books.
No, it's fine. They're not in that book.
Well, the doctor, it is Dr. Light. It is Ace Heavy, that one. All right. Shall we begin? You know what? Maybe we shouldn't begin, because I need to change the OWI. Keep going. Keep telling them about the book.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I already... I feel like
And I'm ready. There you go.
Thank you.
All up. Thank
okay,
you.
That's perfect. You're welcome. Yep.
That I just had to change it from episode 8 to episode 9. Well, you ready for Forest of the Dead? Just like last time,
I was born ready.
You were. Just count down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, everyone's gonna hit play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I should start doing 3. It just takes too long.
I think you should go from 2.
2. I should just say go.
Maybe 1. Maybe go.
I should just not even tell people. I should just hit play randomly.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Hey, I haven't had to adjust the audio on this one yet.
I have. My system is kaput.
I'm
happy for you.
I am saying that though because it's a little bit loud in this this thing. I never liked previously ons because it tells you what the next episode's gonna be about, and you can sometimes gather it. It's not so bad here because part 1 was just so dense. It's practically the whole episode, but they focused on like the Blinky bit a lot, which would imply to me it's more important than it might seem.
Yeah.
Although it could, I know the answers, but it could just be that that's how the Vashnarotta talk. I'll go. They're not really talking, I guess.
Oh, they're like repeat.
It's just like the guy's voice. That's why it's going. I've realized he actually uses a very similar concept, Stephen Moffat, in the Weeping Angel one next season. With Angel Bob. Don't worry about it.
Angel Bob.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
With an angel, I remember an angel using a guy's talking through a guy.
That's it. Yeah, that's what they do.
I remember that.
Yeah. Hey, who turned out the light? Hey, we're getting to the part where I can start using the Doctor Who jokes. And a classic, easy-to-resolve cliffhanger where River destroys a bunch of books. Okay.
She's doing what we're doing.
It is funny how the music is on the TV. I will admit. I don't know. I might have done quiet music.
I don't know what's going on with this child.
Oh, I like this. Hang on. I like this one. It's my favorite episode. Long. It's an indie film. You know, just a bit of an establishing shot. Oh, wait. No, I forgot. This is actually plot relevant. No, that's just Catherine Tate in, like, Coronation
Yeah, she's just
Street.
starring in something else.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
Wait, did they actually get sucked up into a computer world? Am I a genius?
Well, that'd
Oh
be
my god,
weird.
it's Dr. Moon. I'm so good at this.
I think maybe there's a bit of memory happen. Wait, hang on. This is why the audio was bad. He's such a character. I would be down for, like, Big Finish's 42nd Doctor. Dr. Moon. He's given kind of Seven vibes. Cal. Every time. Is Donna short or is the Doctor tall?
We looked this up.
Every time. I saw a duck! What? No, show a duck. Alex and I play this game where the first person who gets to move is the last one who saw a duck. That's actually the rules. That's not a house rule.
The first person who gets to move?
The first person who sees a duck, the last person to see a duck goes first in the game. And Alex usually sees a duck. We didn't see a duck. Those are heels. I did put on the right episode, by the way, just to be clear.
I don't remember this at all.
I love this. It's just such a left field. Donna McAvoy. Wow, I butchered that last name. Oh, see, little Doctor Who fans in the making. Time flies. I love the editing as well for this whole sequence. Uh-oh. He was the Doctor all along! See, the gas! It's the gas. Force of the dead. It's everything. The music, Dr. Moon. I love this. I've seen the Moffat era, and I'm hyped for the Moffat era. Like, in an anticipatory sense. It's weird. And when I would have watched this originally, it would, like, existed. I was not following the rules. I was watching the next episode on Amazon. I was skipping the Christmas specials, because it's Amazon, and it's formatted dumb. But if I knew, man, I would have loved it. I'm not sure I really knew, like, anything about behind the scenes until, like, late Capaldi. Not the best time to join the behind the scenes discussion, but hey.
Who's got a chicken leg? And he actually had one.
Well,
That
yeah.
is a good Dave. He should be proper Dave. He is now.
Well, yeah, yeah. I wonder how much the writer has a say in the composition, because it really is a little more Moffat-esque than Davies. And maybe this just because of, like, Moffat's closer to his... Murray Gold is closer to his Moffat years, but who knows? That's not an episode. Well, maybe. Lux, I'd like to leave. I resign.
Look, just the room they were in before, but with
that's a
different
TARDIS
lighting.
interior right there. Look at that. Put a column in the
I
middle.
would be obsessed.
Done. It's what I want from the 8th Doctor's TARDIS. Oh, it's red now. It wasn't red before.
The room?
No, the screwdriver.
No.
God, that sounds like something Moffat would... sorry, Matt Smith would have said. Again.
Doctor doesn't do romance.
What do you mean? It's David Tennant.
He's not
Look at that
supposed to.
face. That's a face like Doctor doesn't do romance. I'm gonna show you your baby pictures you gave me.
What just happened?
Wait, I think she's gonna say. Oh, not yet, but I won't tell you because I know the episode tells you. He does it. He plays it well, though. There's intrigue.
Yeah.
What did she say? It's a very strong introduction for River.
Yeah.
I remember not super thinking about River in the most positive light. However, since watching her TV, I've listened to a lot of her audio. So I probably have just a vastly different perspective of River now. I'll just wait. I don't think I ever hated her.
What's a sonic screwdriver?
I don't know. I think it's harder to screw things in the dark. I installed a dog door the other day,
I couldn't.
and I couldn't see where the screws touched because it was inside the dog door. It was hard. Oh, we're talking about Dr. Moon. Did you get that?
Moon.
It's the Dr. Moon is the program that maintains the library computer. It's just a coincidence, I'm sure. Hey, I remember this. This is probably the only episode that starts in the middle.
Oh, who's gonna die?
Look, it's red, the Sonic.
It is red.
I swear it was blue last episode. And also in the episode where she gets it.
Dang.
There's a Shooty Gadwad joke in here, but man, I'm not coming up with it.
No.
No, it's just sunglasses.
Maybe they'll think they're already in there.
I mean, he's got confidence, you know. Could you, like, burn him, maybe?
Good. I mean, libraries
Why
are
are there
flammable.
6?
That's just-
I love that scene, too, and the pan out for you to realize it. These are all. Wait, what's wrong? Why are you laughing?
That's just really funny.
It's like my wife when I'm like, man, I love this scene, and they start laughing at something random. Oh, I love this. Wait, so
Oh, she's looking at. Wait, is
she
she
just
not in
spies
there
on people?
too? I thought Donna was in the same world as her, but she's in a deeper world.
Oh, I love this.
Keep going.
I am loving this.
I think the little girl's not real at all. She's like the heart or something.
Maybe
she's
we
just a camera.
do have you watch these episodes for the first time like this. I'm having a blast.
What was that? There's a bird in there. They saved. That was one of the things they
That,
saved.
that was Ruby's mom, clearly.
Yeah, crossing
Yeah.
timelines here.
It's an interesting bracelet Donna has. I feel like it'll cut you.
I thought that.
I love this. I would judge their house bedroom. Mine is less decorated. Did someone open the door to deliver that too? I know they've got the letter flaps,
Midnight?
but that sounded like a door. No, that's next
Reference.
episode.
Big freaky bird. Oh, okay, not a bird.
It does.
just a
It does.
woman.
I can see why it looks like a bird, though. Actually, it kind
thought
of
they
looks
were
like
feathers.
what Madame Vastra's gonna wear in like 6 seasons. Love Moffat.
X.
I don't know if I'd probably go to the cops. I wouldn't call them. That feels like a wasted police time, but I'd go.
If Donna keeps doubting, she's gonna break her mug. Get it?
Color coordinated kids, lovely. What?
No, I was laughing at my stupid Doctor Who joke.
I didn't quite register it. What was it? She's gonna break her mug?
Yeah, what? Belinda's fake world.
Oh God! Wow, that's totally over my head. Yes.
Tell me they put the Doctor in this outfit.
You know,
They
this
didn't.
isn't so dissimilar from Wish World.
Yeah.
I should dress like that when I go to the park. I love the music. Is
It's
it even
good.
Murray Gold? It's one that's just so different from the other episodes. But in so many
how'd
ways. Oh.
How did she get in the computer?
I hate it when
How'd she do
women
that?
get in my computer. They're not supposed to see those files.
Gosh.
What was this?
Oh.
There's like electric
This
rock.
guitar.
I
This
mean,
is so epic.
I'm down for it, but I'm almost wondering if this wasn't composed by Murray Gold. I do love an episode that's just like got a different soundtrack, you know?
Yeah.
Heaven Sent is
It
similar.
gives it such its own field. Or its own feel.
Yeah. We had one not too long ago, but I don't remember which it was. I now really want a doctor whose theme is electric rock and it works. Like that, I want that now. That sounds like Bachelorado too. Oh, I don't remember their voice like that. Do you remember?
Ooh, no. I mean, books are made out of trees.
I get why this is your favorite one of what you've seen now. Like, this might be my favorite too.
But I mean, the books came from trees from different planets.
No, it could have been this one.
I guess. But then why did they wait so long to kill everybody on the planet?
Maybe they're just eggs for a while. I actually had a similar thought of like, why did the Vashnarada arrive all at once? But if it was this planet that they used to make the books, because remember, they're all special prints specifically for the library. I'd buy that. If they're on some sort of like cyclical reproduction cycle or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Well, like
if this episode has a plot hole, though, it's that. There are answers, but maybe it could have been explored a bit more. It's so minor, though, in like an episode that gets so much right.
Yeah.
They are overdoing it, but it is funny with the music. And it's the same music we're hearing. Are we also in this world? Is that what they're saying? Have you noticed yet?
There's a bunch of children there that are all the same children.
I don't know what you mean. It's so fun when you know it in the scene. Literally, the first scene had the little boy run in front of the camera.
God.
Did you remember or did you notice that they were the same kids?
I saw it right when they were walking past it.
Oh, yeah. That's right, no children allowed in the library. Again with the music. I mean,
so sad.
You gotta love it. It's almost cyberpunk.
Yeah, the exterior definitely.
But with like
with those
that
interiors,
goes in and
so
out
cool.
of orchestral and like the choir. I love this TARDIS set. I'm sorry, it just is. It's so similar to Capaldi's as well.
It's very yellow in this room.
They like the changing colors. Yeah, we got a Tenant hater. They've got a whole series on Big Finish from COVID. Good episode. I mean, he's basically advertising his era too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Moffat knew he would be in charge or not. Like, look at that. This would be a great TARDIS scene. Standing up there. She is kind of mean to Tennant, though. Like, on one hand, I can get it, but... Oh, other Dave. I liked other Dave.
I did.
He was the best. Except for the others who were better. Well, that's alright. I think we can live with that. So harsh.
Ooh, here it is.
You want to know what it was? Dugga-doo, dugga-doo, dugga-dugga, dugga-dugga-doo, dugga-doo. Is Tenant not reflected in the... Oh, that Zoom. What was
too
that
dark.
YouTuber Zoom? Did you see that?
No.
There was like a... He's like, safe. And they did a zoom in. I think you remembered it. I'm not sure if you sussed it out.
I didn't even suss it out. It was like a... it was a whack
memory,
guess, because
yeah.
I didn't know if the child was real, because she was in the
what
camera.
What did you do before that was like a crazy whack guess that was just right?
The
You have
guy
a knack
turning into the
for it.
ood.
Yeah, that was right. He was going bald. So you're like, he's a nude. It's like, what?
I'm just keen, you know?
You got it. But you didn't clock River. So
No.
you're good with the wild guesses. You're bad with the more obvious. I hate when I get just a random person in my email. Straight to trash.
Oh, that's probably an important book.
Vandalism. I mean, we've gone like 3/4 without the answers, which I think is real good pacing.
Yeah.
There's even some things that aren't fully explained, like Dr. Moon, but you can very clearly, like, get it, you know?
Yeah.
I got bad news. Where's Dr. Moon when you need him?
He wouldn't like this.
He what? I like
That's
that.
pretty funny.
Ooh, good at resolution.
Ooh. Question. Kind of.
Huh. Wi-Fi. Was that your
So if
question?
you die in the library,
You die in real life.
you just live a little more out here.
That's a lot. They now have a whole 13 IQ. Sorry.
Oh,
What's happening with her?
so sad. I don't know.
Doug.
Yeah, that was on his suitcase.
What? Oh, I didn't even notice that one. I saw it in the hospital. That was rude. All the other kids are gone too. That's a bit
all the other kids
unsettling.
did.
Yeah. But you can hear them. I don't like that. It's such a good... so many good scenes, actually, really.
Yeah. This guy's a busy dad.
That'd be my victory. My kid's into Doctor Who. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's okay, I made a Doctor Who fan. What do you... Any ideas now?
That can't be good.
Oh, uh-oh. Gosh, I drop my remotes a lot. I should be more careful. Uh-oh.
Well, I guess maybe she's Cal.
Hasn't she been given a name? The girl?
I don't know. But she's got to be like the thing. I don't know. Computer.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Great job! Go, Dr. Moon! I just
Yeah, I feel
love
like why-
I just love the cut to like it's okay, the
No!
Dr. Moon will protect him. Ah, well that's the 42nd Doctor dead. I guess that's the end. That's the limit. I just find it hilarious. The Dr. Moon will save him, and he's just crouched over the child, like, stop this. Wait, the library has a self-destruct? It's a library.
Turns out. Oh, that's convenient.
That's almost antithetical to libraries. Ooh, that's a nice effect, especially for the time.
Yeah.
In the gift shop, though. I might put it in the maintenance closet. I don't know. Oh, but that's why it had the skylight, I guess, though. So the moon can see. Don't think about it too hard. Don't think. It's a geosynchronous moon. I love that frog. I love whoever did the decorations. It's on the nightstand between the beds. So well done.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the frog. So unsettling.
It's like me in these streams.
Yes.
They're explaining it so well. They're putting it to words.
I just love how Catherine Tate acts it as well. The denial, the desperation. She does get a real rough set of adventures, though, really.
Yeah.
God, she's doing... I forgot she was a good actress, I guess. Like, man. I don't remember that. Well, maybe if you didn't delete your Dr. Moon. Now we get, like, old server room vibes. Here's Russell D. Davies' grime. Even then, it's not that dingy.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's nice and packed.
I love the way it all manifests. I used to have that lizard, too. I think our brother did. Well...
Why does this guy know what's going on?
Well, his family does own the library.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I mean, we're about to get all the reveals. Of course, we've got like 10 minutes left.
Okay, so person and not.
Oh yeah, they have seen him on the computer. I will say, I do wish when we saw shots of Cal, she was reading rather than drawing.
Yeah.
But that's like a nitpick.
The girl in the back just can't see what's going on.
No, she can barely see.
Oh.
The whole thing, yeah, was that she loved books. So it'd be nice if she was reading.
More than anything? Yeah, it seems like she liked drawing more.
Well, it was a phase, unfortunately. They make it a museum.
Moffat really liked Love and Monsters.
Gosh, I'm just in the emotion of the scene. I love it. It's very emotional. It's sweet. Like paving slab. It's a weird time to be boasting, Doctor. I should always carry a big hard drive on you. Writers work, shut up. Next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you it worked. What?
No, that was suspicious.
What do you mean?
That was a slow turn.
Why is the computer in, like, vaults?
Oh, what? Oh, no.
See, again, you're good with the... You want to guess what Heaven Sent's about right now? Just...
A bird shaves its beak on a mountain.
Oh, yeah, I did tell you that, though. You're just gonna get more and more distorted. This epic scene in Doctor Who, you're just gonna be laughing about it. Is they gonna zap? Oh, no. There's gonna be a bolt of lightning. It's a very Moffat act of the Doctor as well. Like, it's not out of character for Tennant, but it's very 11 and 12.
Uh-huh.
But while it's still early days, it is quite epic. It's, you know.
You think there'd be some books on these monsters?
What?
I don't know, like the books on the Vashta Nerada.
Domestic
my.
abuse much.
It was a good swing.
Usually you get slapped by people's moms. Better question, why do you have handcuffs in your spacesuit?
Does she die?
Mm-hmm. Well, you did say. Good episode. God, as much as I say I don't see 11 in River, 12 in River. Mwah. I've seen a while ago someone did an edit of this scene where they overlaid the actual scenes River's talking about. It's amazing. Very good. There you go.
It is.
What it's Dugadoo. Well, I guess there's two, as if they told you your name in the past, but... I mean, I don't know. What would the one sole reason that the Doctor would ever tell anyone their name be? Like, hypothetically, you know? Nice
He
scarf.
loved them. Or if he was gonna kill them.
Just like some sort of sick serial killer thing.
Yeah. Is he real?
Is he real?
Probably not.
Is he real? Is real? It makes sense. No, I don't know. Hey, that was a guess an episode frame once. And you
funny.
got very confused by it. Ah, I see. It was like a special event at the library. That's why there were so few people. It looks kind of like our stepbrother, actually. But bald. No? Wait, is that Russell T... No. That wasn't Davies. But is that what Davies looked like 20 years ago? That kind of looked like Russell T. Davies. No. I don't think so. It was all in the biography section. Oh, those are pointy handcuffs.
They're futuristic.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want pointy handcuffs in the scenarios that it's implied they use them in.
It's round on the inside.
Is he looking at like a charred corpse? Because I've never really thought about that.
Oh.
Donna was called Donna, though.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. What was the first husband like again? I think he was similar. Who's Donna's future husband? I can't remember. Yes. Oh, that's good. Do you want to go to a spa planet? Nothing bad could possibly happen.
You know, if you told me if I wanted to go to a library, I would assume nothing could go bad either. Oh.
But he can't. He's got a stutter.
No!
Oh, wow.
They'll meet again, I bet. They have to.
Wow. Tell you, Donna's
like
future husband is not that guy.
That.
It is the 52nd century.
It feels like a dangerous book to have lying around.
I've always thought that too. That's a very dangerous book. Like, I get you might not want to burn it, but, you know.
Put it in the TARDIS somewhere. I don't know. Ooh. Give it to Donna.
It's actually not that many pages. Dear Diary, today I watched Donna Noble die. Dear Diary, today I was at Beryllium. She told him that one. Remember, though, the whole stuff about spoilers and how every good story needs a death at the end. Actually, something Stephen Moffat could probably do with listening to. It is a biography, though.
That's true. That's a cool screwdriver.
It is. Rusted, too. But wait, it's a Moffat story! Well, you could be Jodie Whittaker. You don't know. It's so Moffat. It's such a cool moment in this one. We have had just this once, Everybody Lives, but I love the hole too. I love Tennant's like running as well when he jumps over all the obstacles and stuff. We don't need it. This is more Davies, I think.
Yeah.
He goes over. Well, apparently Davies would never touch Moffat or Chibnall's scripts. I don't believe that for Chibnall for a second, but... Well, then again, 42 is all right, and Chibnall wasn't busy running the show, so actually I do believe that. Please turn me off,
She comes back
Doctor.
with her face all wonky.
Is that 11's theme? That might just be River's theme. That's probably just River's theme. Does this mean I get to do Big Finish? 47th Doctor? Whatever. So, of course, in Moffat's mind, the 40-something Doctor and River would live together with, like, this family, you know? They fixed their face.
Oh, they fixed her face.
No, Moffat can't. He just can't. You'll notice Moffat has a trend of killing characters, but, like, not really. It's early days, though, you know, I'm not really gonna complain. I like the idea that it is the 40-something Doctor.
I do like Mr. Moon.
They'll have to cast a very similar actor, though, in like 100 years. Because we're really burning through them nowadays. I've just realized he never really did defeat them. He just was like... He proved he could do it. You don't really get that a lot. Can they eat the faces of the statues? What? What?
Well,
oh, the faces. I thought you were reacting. I thought you were reacting to the scenes.
Do the faces still exist?
Well, there's the statues there. We saw Cal.
Yeah, but Donna was on a statue.
Well, there are people who actually donated them, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Japanese? Do you read it right to left? Is River Japanese? The only people in the universe who read right to left, I guess. Who needs Cal when you have these ones? I also do kind of feel like, I don't know that River would actually like this. You know?
Yeah.
It's better if that's the 40-something Doctor. I'm sure at some point River will meet...
skeletons.
Like, River's gotta meet 13. They both do Big Finish. I'm sure it'll happen. But it would be a bit weird that suggests you go, like, 30 incarnations. And at one point he's like, you know what? That River woman. No, well, do I even have to ask?
Wow.
What do you think?
You know, just underwhelming, just a letdown, just not really, didn't really spark anything.
Give me Chibnall any day. Come on.
Give it back. No, that was amazing.
Yeah, no. I mean,
really good.
I think if there's anything more successful in like handing over an era than that, it's the 11th Doctor's first story. Like Moffat masterminded this transition. The 11th Hour is an incredible story, but this was an incredible tease. Of course, knowing the answers, there's a lot in here that Moffat's gonna do. There's River, which is a huge part of 11. It's yeah, I mean, I would have gone out and been like, I think we're like 2 years from the Moffat era at the moment, like maybe a year and a bit. Actually, in fact, it is almost exactly a year because we'll have the Christmas special, some episodes, then a Christmas special. So we're a little over a year from Moffat. But I'd be like, watch this. Or like I'd go tell people because 11th Hour is a jumping on point. The 11th Doctor is the popularity height of the show. Yeah. I probably would agree this was the best episode of what we've seen so far.
Yeah, it just slammed. It was great.
Perhaps I'm a little Russell T Davies burnt out with both the watch-alongs and New Who. I've mentioned before, I'm ready for Moffat. I'm always, when you get to the end, there's excitement for the next era. But I'm also like, there's a lot I like about Davies, but I've had to deal a lot with his flaws. And you know what? I'd like a Moffat. Give me a Moffat now.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll talk about being done with Moffat by the end of 12. Hey, that's how it goes. But very strong. I mean, coming up, Midnight, Turn Left, both fantastic episodes. Stolen Earth, Journey's End is basically the Avengers. It's, it's a solid line. It is. You'll like a decade before the Avengers, Russell D Davies. Well, we're not right now. We have the Sarah Jane Adventures are running. I would expect in their second season, maybe first. When's the David Tennant episode? David Tennant's got an episode in that. And Torchwood is like probably nearing season 3. Because Utopia was last time. Actually, I guess it's in season 2, probably between season 2 and 3. So exactly as much of Torchwood as I have personally watched. Man, I need to watch Children of Earth, because then I can watch. The funny thing is, I'm not listening to the War Master audios past a certain point, because on the cover, there's a Torchwood character on the one I have to watch. And I've only just met that character, right? Yeah. But it's been so long, I've basically forgotten everything about that character, so I could probably just watch it anyway. I need more Big Finish. I want to buy the 13 and 9 stuff, like getting in that monthly range, but also it's been a while and there's a few third Doctors out. I might pick up the Capaldi Christmas one just to hear Jacob Dudman, but it's got an Audacity and 8 episode. I'm quite far behind on 8. Do you want to just like give me a bunch of money, actually, Caden? That would solve. Can I have like $200 and that would solve?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
All right, well, let me know.
See what I can do is pull some strings.
If you give me $200, I will give you all the money we have received in donations in this stream so far. If someone actually donates in the next like 2 minutes, I won't do it. But how does that sound?
What if you get donated $200?
Then you won't
Are we
need
still
to
on?
give me $200. If anyone, well, if you still want to give me $200, then yes, I will.
Yeah, deals. Okay.
I could buy Lung Barrow with it. The last 2 books in the Virgin New Adventures are expensive.
What if $201 get donated?
If you want to give me money, I'll take it. We'll just put it that way. Chad, if you want to give me money, I'll take it. That's it. That's the moral of today's story.
Yeah, I think that's a good moral. I really got that message from the 2 episodes too. I think that's been the through line.
I mean, the library closed down, so I can only assume that Moffat's going for a thing about public
economies
services are bad. When
an economy collapses, it's gone forever.
Do you even need a library? We've got the internet now. You can just download a book,
Yeah.
But buy it, because it's capitalism. Libraries are very important in more than just the books, especially nowadays. They're like free access to computers generally and lots of cool stuff. Yeah. But that's not what Moffat believes, clearly.
No, not at all.
No, it's very anti-books. the Moffat era. Famously. That's probably it. The next week will be Midnight. I don't think I have anything going on. That'll be interesting. Because we got the well.
We do.
Yep. Still haven't watched Heaven Sent. Clever Dick's Films. Documentary isn't out last I checked, unless it like just came out. That'd be fun. I want to do that. And no, it's not. Dang. We'll just sit here then until it's out.
I mean, that's what I do. Stream ends, I just disappear. It's like I'm not even here till we go
I gotta
live
wait
again.
till the next book arrives too. I can't buy Big Finish yet. I bought a book, so gotta wait for my money.
Oh.
So thank you all very much for watching. Oh, it just came out. That's good. Yeah, it didn't. And I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.